Welcome back, everyone. This is Arafellon playing Magical Bringer Korona, the movie. Last time we finished up a tour of the castle with Rhyme, the vampire maid, and now we're getting ready for tea time.
While Rhyme-san prepared for tea, I went out to the terrace where a cool breeze hit me. Yuka-chan said, "I'll go call Yoshiyumi-san," and went elsewhere. My chest aflutter with the anticipation of the tea and sweet confections, I view the scenery of the demon realm.
If only you had enough of a chest for it to be a flutter.
It's an attempt at making the wordplay work. Korona says, Muneo Hazumase Nagara, which is probably more naturally translated as with heart racing, and Osiris uses the word Hazumu, which, as it's used here, would be more like bounce. So basically he's saying she hasn't got enough there to bounce. It's yet another instance of the running gag about her rather underdeveloped body.
You're reading my mind again? It's never even been read by my parents.
Aren't you familiar with the words, "The child knows not the parent's mind, nor does the parent know the child's mind"? But in any case, this is a more tranquil place than I thought. The demon realm teems with evil energies, monsters, and devils lurk in the darkness, and the seven lords drench blood with blood in their battle for power. Or so I had heard. What do you make of this serenity in industry? It's like a tourist attraction. This makes the demon realm seem more like Crystal Lake.
Yeah, I thought it would be a darker, scarier place. The demon lord's castle's big and has vampires walking on the ceiling like I read in manga, but it doesn't seem that much different from our world.
Yes, it may be a thing of the past that the demon realm was a world of darkness. But this atmosphere is indeed a yin one. Magic energy is drifting about everywhere.
There's magic energy in the air?
Power strikingly inclined toward the darkness. But I am a yin being to begin with. My affinity with this atmosphere is quite good. Every time you breathe, magic energy pervades my Damascus steel body.
Damascus steel came up in the last game also. Basically, that's a remarkable sort of steel supposedly used in medieval Middle Eastern sword making. They're supposed to have produced particularly strong and sharp blades. According to legend, they could even cut through normal swords and rock. However, the technique has been lost since then, so no one really knows how they made or how much truth there is to that. Probably more exaggeration than not. However, the material is, especially in Japanese games, often elevated to mythical status along such metals as orichalcum and mithril, and is typically given magical-type properties, so Damascus steel.
Like this?
Oh, the magical power.
What are you doing?
When I do this, see? He says magical energy befriends him.
Magic energy?
Yeah, the magic energy in the atmosphere.
Be that as it may, Senpai, it looks as though the preparations for tea are complete.
What? Really?
Why would I lie about it? Everyone's waiting.
Yay, then let's go! When we entered the cafe saloon, Noel-chan and Yuka-chan were in their seats, and Belith-chan too. When I approached the seat next to Belith-chan, her green features glared daggers at me. Yeah, that's Subaru-chan's seat, I get it.
Korona-sama, right this way.
Rhyme-san lightly lifted an open seat and held it out for me. Though, as usual, she lifted it by manipulating gravity. Not rising any sound or dust makes her the perfect maid. On closer look, the teapot cart holding the sweets were upside down right by Rhyme-san. Yeah, I take back what I said before about not being much different from our world. In the demon realm, strawberry tarts stick to the ceiling. They look super tasty, but how are we supposed to eat them? Don't tell me it's like a bread-eating contest.
Okay, so a bread eating contest is a foot race, but it has a few extra rules. Basically, bread rolls, one per contestant, are dangled from above partway along the race course, and the runners are expected to take one with them to the goal line without using their hands, which basically means you grab it in your mouth and run that way for the rest of the race. The rolls are typically placed just high enough that you have to jump to get them, and they're also normally kept wrapped for obvious reasons.
And while I was thinking about it, Sen cut up the tarts and poured the tea on the still upside-down cart, then lowered the plates and teacups in front of us. The tableware flips 180 degrees mid-air and winds up on the table just like nothing happened. It was a lot like watching synchronized dancing.
Sassafras tea and wild berry clefaltus. Not sure I'm pronouncing that right. Okay.
We come to our senses with those words after waving gaping up the ceiling at her skill. Amber tea with rising steam, a sweet pastry called clefaltus. Looks a bit different from a tart. Wow, looks tasty. Time to eat! I picked up my cup and tried a sip of the tea. A clear floral smell tickled my nose and a bitterness spread that was unlike either black or Japanese tea. It tastes kind of like tree root. The sugar asserts itself, though not enough to ruin the flavor, creating an exquisite taste.
How is the level of sweetening?
Yeah, it's just perfect. The tea has kind of a mysterious flavor.
Sassafras bark steeped in soft water with azalea nectar for the finishing touch.
Sassafras bark? Azalea nectar?
A decoction of poison, as it were. It has the medicinal effect of causing vitality to swell. You may experience the urge to drink many cups, but you will lose the ability to preserve your right mind if you over-imbibe, so please exercise caution.
What? Before I realized that the tea had started showing the cup's bottom. When did it go down that much? Could they have been having us drink something outrageous?
Be at ease, the poison is weak. For humans, the medicinal effect is overstrong, and no worse side effect than causing madness will manifest.
No worse than madness? That's not minor. Why have us drink that? I feel like my chest is getting hotter and hotter. A warm breeze blows in my head. The flowers begin to bloom. Spring customer appreciation sale. Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. 777. Thank you for your patronage. No, stop it. A time like this.
Yeah, I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. It may have something to do with an advertising jingle, but the gist of it is Korona's not being terribly coherent, which should be pretty obvious.
I'll never be able to get married. Calm down. Calm down, calm down. Okay, eat something sweet and chill. Strawberry tart's right there. Or what's it called for this? Doesn't matter now. I stabbed the cooked pastry on my dish with a fork. Take a big bite. Sweet! An enchanting creamy texture like cotton candy. The degree of cooking neither too soft nor too hard. Sweetness spread to fill my mouth. The tang of wild berries makes the perfect accent. I'm in heaven. It's the demon realm, but right here, it's heaven. Such bliss.
Aye, then hast realized the significance of the clefaltus?
Significance?
The yin-yang opposition we talked about earlier. While drinking a tea that excites the mind, eat sweets that calm the mind. Wild berries have an especially strong tranquilizing effect.
Oh, I get it. The side effects cancel out, it comes out just right. When I take a look, Yuka-chan and Super-chan, and Noel-chan and Bella-chan too, are going through their tea and sweets evenly. I'm the only one who gulped down the tea and got all worked up. Wow, how embarrassing.
Quite right. Everyone, you have cleared the first hurdle. Please think of this as a demon-style welcoming.
Smiling, Zen suggests a second piece of clefaltus. Demon tea etiquette was a rather unforgiving baptism. Then we had a breather after tea, though tea is normally the breather. Well, putting that aside, there was some time before dinner, so we got to talking about what to do until then. I've had a look around at most of the castle inside, so I'd like to go look at what's outside. Yes, I plan to go south tomorrow. I shall guide thee to a chasm of the demon realm. But not far can we go today. Safe is it around the castle, but night will fall ere long. A time when brutal demon beasts and dragons seek their prey. Whoa, this really is the demon realm. I would accompany thee shouldst wish to play with such monsters. That's okay. It's one thing for me, but it's too dangerous for Yuka-chan and the others. Noel-sama, Korona-sama, if you wish for something nearby, how does the beach sound? Beach? The ocean's close by? Yes, the coast is but a short walk away. Sounds good. Let's go there. Now then, I shall be preparing for dinner. Very well, Crom and I shall go. The cat hateth water. Rhyme, I leave the castle to thee and yaw. Understood. Noah-sama, please be careful of the jellyfish. She's not a kid who you'd worry what would happen if she got stung by a jellyfish, though. She's a demon horde. But our afternoon plans are set. I'll head back to my room and get myself ready. Okay, could stop here, but I think I want to make these videos a bit longer, so let's keep going. One more scene. Everyone here? Yuka-chan, Noel-chan, Crom-san. Here. Indeed. Alice-chan, Subaru-chan. Right here. I'm here. How wonderful that everyone has their own personal response. Ah, Senpai, I heard that we're going to the ocean, but what I see around your neck, don't tell me. It's a swimsuit! No, I can tell that by looking. You're swimming in a demon realm ocean? The water temperature ought to be quite fine at this time. It's not a question of water temperature. It's fine, Subaru. You swim too! It'll get dark if you keep making that face. Come on, move, move! Head out the gate. Through the garden. Down the path. And here's the ocean. About 15 minutes walk from the castle, a vivid horizon spread before my eyes. A blue ocean except the sun's light and shines. Waves wash onto a white sandy beach. Ocean! Korona-chan, is that swimsuit your school one? I packed stuff in such a big rush I haven't gotten any other one. Yuka-chan, aren't you swimming? I didn't bring a swimsuit. And just walking the beach looks like fun, so I'll be around here. I'll hold on to your clothes. Thanks, I'm going swimming then! Taking leave of Yuka-chan, I break into a run. Now to Mother Ocean! Diving! There! Shell! Gotcha! Caught in my rising hand was a large pink shell. Clean and clear water full of a refreshing coolness, white waves and pretty shells. This is it. This is the ultimate summer vacation. I'm going to aggressively enjoy... And she's interrupted by a wave. There's water in my ear! I fell over in a big wave, caught up in an unforeseen high wave. The shell that had been in my hand was reclaimed by the ocean, too. You're such a thickhead! The little green devil was standing there when I looked her over the voice. She was in the ocean without taking any clothes off and dripping wet all over. Even so, she plays, not caring. Her companion, Subaru-chan, is in the water to her knees, striving to keep her clothes from getting wet. Maybe she's just focusing all of her senses on the waves, but her expression is stiffer than usual. See, it really is safe, right? Returning to shore, I addressed Subaru-chan. Checking the Belchan is following her if Super Chen gets out of the ocean, too.
It certainly is safe. The way here was clear, too.
Them at the castle drive off all the monsters around this area. Even dragons won't come near here where the sun's out. The Demon Lord drives off the monsters? Well, duh! It wouldn't be very convenient for them living there to have ferocious critters roaming around near the castle. The shore's a lifeline for the elves and fairies around here. They hear it's to protect them, too. Heh, such a softy, Demon Lord.
Lilith, I will not permit such words before me.
Oh no, the Demon Lord's lapdog is here. I hate black, it's too stubborn to dye any color. What you gonna do if I don't take it back? Strike me down? Throwing your weight around when you can't even take me down? You protect elves and fairies. How come you can't move one little me? Subaru, let's go over there!
Wait, Lilith-chan?
Lilith-chan.
A bothersome little devil.
She looks cheerful enough, but it really must be hard on her. It's hurting her not being able to get let out of the castle.
Notches they're now safe to entrust unto Subaru Yoshiyumi. Those with one to rely on are yet blessed.
Noel-chan, she has high hopes for Subaru-chan too. But is that really okay? If we do nothing and leave it all to Subaru-chan, will that solve everything? Ram-san and Noel-chan don't say anything, their eyes still lowered. What should I do? What do I want to do? Ah! All of a sudden, a sensation like needles pricking my neck hit me. Magical power, crazy strong waves, almost like Noel-chan's. Where's this overpowering feeling coming from? From in the ocean?
The jellyfish arriveth.
Jellyfish? The ocean surface a little ways offshore. There it was, where Noel-chan's gaze was turned. A domed violet floating thing. Hey, it really does look like a jellyfish. But something's sticking out on the top, and a stylish black ribbon is tied to it. A jellyfish? That's no jellyfish. But what is it? Soon it neared the beach, revealing the full picture that had lurked underwater.
And here we have another new character.
Not a jellyfish. A parasol. Mom, in the demon realm, people holding parasols come out of the ocean. Fetching in a black gothic dress with beautiful wavy purple hair. Oddly, they're not at all wet. White skin, half-shut golden eyes, and in her eyes the characteristic vertically set pupils of a demon. The mystery woman who slowly came ashore stepped toward us as I watched dumbfounded, and she opened her mouth slightly.
Happy New Year.
Huh?
In 134 more days by the solar calendar. As if January 1st is in 134 more days, then the current date is August 20th, for what it's worth.
Well, Happy New Year.
Splendid clothing. Seems suited to swimming.
Thank you.
Long has it been, Leviathan. Mine apologies for my garb. We meet again, Beelzebub. I came in haste as well, for I heard you invited humans. An inspection? No, an incognito visit. Then let us be at ease, Levia. Yes, Noel. So, you are the Demon Swords?
Yes, I'm Korona Sakura.
The Demon Sword, one with the Chosen. Just as Mother said. I am Selfarina the Leviathan. Long, so Levia will do. Leviathan is she who governeth the great deep. A demon lord is I myself am.
Demon Lord? This person who came out of the ocean with a parasol and said Happy New Year first thing? This person with the sleepy eyes who's really spaced out?
You wouldn't be thinking something impolite?
No, 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 no.
Such an easy girl to read. Wonderful. The seafloor is sluggish, so many are calm, as am I. However, Archdemon Lord, who can't swallow up all land, once ragest. That was long ago. I am not so strong as mother. You, good knight. Yes? You need not kneel so. My secret visit will be exposed. Be more natural, as usual. As you wish.
Perhaps I had changed into her leather coat at some point and was kneeling, but stood back up after a bow. Come to think of it, aren't those clothes hot? Nelson was wearing a leather jacket too, though.
Korona-chan, I felt some strong eldritch energy over this. Wait, what? Guten Tag. Guten Tag. Are you from Germany? The ICC is a fine place. All waters are my domain. I sense from you magical power of the water. You can tell? I am a Miko. Miko. The bloodlines in the human world have not yet died out. You who serve water spirits, be proud. To you, I will appoint a special natural monument.
It's amazing that she could tell Yuka-chan's lineage just by looking. I see. Maybe she really is a demon lord. But what's with that weird offhand remark after that? I don't get it. I just totally don't get what's up with this woman.
And this is the end of the scene, so I think I will stop here for now. And we've introduced another new character, so that's 3. And as I recall, that is all the new major characters. We have Belith, the mischievous imp, Rhyme, the mischievous but hospitable maid, and Leviathan, Levia for short, demon lord of the ocean, who has a rather laid-back, sleepy kind of personality. Next time we'll be returning to the castle, so let's see what happens then. This has been Arafellin playing Magical Bringer Korona the movie. Come back next time more, and I hope to see you then.